Say by Vape again, and today I'm going to be doing another juice review. This one is on Glazed Donuts by Loaded E-Liquid. So the flavor description of this is: stuff your face and don't feel guilty with a pile of freshly baked donuts smothered in a hot glaze. This liquid's available in 0 milligram, 3 milligram, and 6 milligrams of nicotine, and it only comes in 120 ml bottles. The PG-VG ratio, or I guess VG-PG I should say, is 70-30. So 70% VG, 30% PG. And it is decently thick, so like any other high VG liquid, ideal in drippers, but definitely also usable in tank systems, especially newer sub-ohm tanks. But today I'm going to be vaping it on my Sigelei 150 watt with my Twisted Messes RDA and a Trinity glass top cap. And it's going to be vaped at, let's do 90 watts. It's delicious. It's really delicious. If you're a watcher of this channel, or if this is the first video of mine that you're seeing, the reoccurring theme here is that I like to review budget e-liquid, and to me I define that as 120 mils for $40 or less. The price of this liquid is just that, $40 for 120 mil. I got it on smokeovapor.com. I'll put a link below, and I definitely recommend getting it there because it's free shipping and it's 2-day shipping, so you don't have to pay anything extra. The e-liquid isn't marked up at all, and you get it in 2 days, which is obviously a plus. Let me hit it one more time. I'll talk about the flavor. So obviously it's going for a glazed donut. Now, donut liquids seem to be the current trend in e-liquid flavors. You know, you had your custard, then you had your yogurts, and well, before yogurt was all the cereals, which are still constantly coming out. Seems like the past few months is very much donut themed. I've had a bunch of different donut e-liquids, but the thing that the reason that this one stuck out to me the most is because it's a plain glazed donut, which is my favorite flavor of donuts. It's not any overcomplicated fruits and creams and cereal on top of a donut. It's just a straightforward donut. The flavor I get out of it is definitely an accurate glazed donut taste. But what isn't in the description for some reason is that there's definitely cinnamon in this. It definitely has that doughy donut flavor. Very sweet. This is a nice, strong e-liquid. It's not one that you're going to hit and just lose the flavor right away because it just tastes like air. The flavor is definitely nice and strong on this. Throat hit, there's really none to mention at all. The cinnamon in it is decently powdered, but it doesn't seem to burn or sting or anything of the sort. It's just a nice, smooth cinnamon. So I'd say this one is like if you took a Krispy Kreme glazed donut and put cinnamon sugar on top of it. It's definitely very good, and I would absolutely recommend it. So as for ratings, talk about accuracy in terms of a glazed donut. I have to knock it off a few points because they didn't mention the cinnamon, and there's definitely cinnamon in there. And when it comes to like a plain glazed donut, there's usually not cinnamon. So in terms of accuracy to a plain glazed donut, I would give it a 5.5 out of 10. In terms of overall flavor quality and taste and being able to go back to it and vape it over and over again, I give it a solid 8.5 out of 10. It's delicious, absolutely delicious. I can't see getting tired of it really quickly. I have vaped it with coffee, and it's delicious with coffee. It's perfect. Good any time of day, very sweet. You know, sometimes you wake up, and admittedly, I often vape before I eat or brush my teeth or anything, and you know, that morning mouth that's just sticky and nasty. This flavor is strong enough to power through that somehow, so it really is good any time of day. It's 10 p.m. right now. It's delicious right now. But yeah, I don't know how much more there is to say about it. I'll put a link below to where you can get it. Oh yeah, throat hit. I talked about that. I'm going to give it a let's call it a 3 out of 10, just because of the cinnamon. It's not strong, it doesn't hurt, but you do feel it going in. But yeah, that's really all there is. I'll post a link below, like I said, probably 3 times now, to where you can get it at Smoko Vapor, free 2-day shipping, $40 120 mil. Alright guys, thanks for watching.